in the sense that he, Jesus used God's word
Yes.
to teach.
Yes.
And so I always feel like it's important that we make a distinction in the sense of what we mean by when we say God's word.
I know.
Right. Because we understand that Jesus wasn't reading the Bible.
Correct. That's
Uh,
correct.
and so I bring this out to say that um, divine reason, or that reason that is not my reason, but is God's reason. And so to be teaching reason, or for people to be able to find their own way out of their pitfalls, their holes, their egoic ways, it becomes important that we get to something. And I understand in a sense of what you said of um, not teaching God's way. And this is for me, I think, an important thing to make a distinction so that we don't support, and let me say that I don't believe and I don't support religious supremacy. And what I mean by religious supremacy is that people believe again is that they have the one way to God. And that removes the awesomeness of God. For you to believe, in a sense, that there's one way to infinity is a bit of supremacy. You're trying to control how someone may reach that divine spark, that divine understanding. And so the way for me is through reason. You have to be able to reason through your ego and what is now, in the sense to be able to have love of people, to humble yourself, to be looking for God's way rather than your way. And so it's actually a delicate balance to be able to walk the path of God. It's not just, again, simply because we've taken on our trinkets or our symbols to where now we've come across this right way of God, which I think a lot of people do. And I say that because people who are sort of stuck in the symbols, they lack curiosity. They lack that what I would just say, that curious spark to make them interested in the people in front of them, the world in front of them, or even themselves in the now. They live in the ego and the assumption. So it becomes a very delicate balance when we think simply our religion or our language is the way, and not this delicate balance.